Where are the fans and a warm welcome tonight for the team from the Czech Republic? Also, es sind auch einige da. Das wird heute das zweite Halbfinale, da bin ich mir sicher. Wir reden in der Theorie, sind die Mädels aus dem Nachbarland, aus den Niederlanden natürlich organisiert. Waren ja schon mal Weltmeister auch in der Halle, als 2007 die Titel geholt haben. Die Tschechische Republik ist hier Außenseiter und gut gezeigt. Wir haben tolle Turniere gespielt und werden hier versuchen, die Niederlande zu bezwingen. Und jetzt hat das war schon abgestellt arbeiten können. Da habe ich am zweiten Stock gesehen, da haben die Niederländer auch gemerkt, dass es nicht so einfach wäre. Deswegen war das diese Freundschaftschaft. Ja, wir freuen uns alle richtig auf die anderen weiteren Spiele. Wir haben noch zwei Halbfinals bei den Männern. Aber wenn du mal gesagt hast, wir haben heute ja schon aus dem iranischen Paris die iranischen Männer gegen die Russen. Das war wirklich sehr glatt aus den Katakomben, die iranischen Spieler, die haben wirklich noch Minuten danach hemmungslos geweint, weil das ein unglaublicher Triumph des Land, in dem, wenn überhaupt noch in der Halle guten Moment gespielt wird. Draußen wirklich gar nicht so weit vorne, in der Halle absolut nicht Spezialisten, das hat man hier gesehen. Kompliment, kann man sagen, oder? Also, unser Kaufmann dieses Spiel, danach das deutsche Team, die Niederlande, den Klassiker Niedrig. Und zum Abschluss, der Zeitfinale. Österreich gegen Iran. So, wir hocken geht gar nicht. Und jetzt die Frage an alle, an die Deutschen, an die Tschechen, an die Fans von den Niederlanden. Seid ihr bereit? Seid ihr bereit für das nächste Halbfinale? So, der Countdown läuft. Wir kennen die Spiele. Hier ist alle. Hier ist unsere Musik. Wir wollen alle Hände sehen. Hier klatschen der Kosmos.
For the Netherlands, Adina Alberts in goal, Karen Den Uden, the captain, wearing number 4, Miller Muurseller, Kiki Collet-Descurie, and Vera Worstenbosch start for the Dutch. Some good support in here for the Netherlands as well. Silver medalist, as we said, from Poznan 2011. Comfortably through their quarter-final yesterday against the Ukraine. Won that game by 2-0, and the Czech Republic beating Australia in their quarter-final showdown with Australia. 4-3 the final score in that game. How many goals in this one? Place your bets now. Good to see the crowd sticking around for this one, this second semi-final. I'm sure these German fans are keen to find out who they'll face in tomorrow's final. Germany absolutely thrashing the pants off Austria just before this, beating them by a comfortable 7-0. 294 goals in the tournament so far. Oh, the Czech Republic pumping themselves up ahead of this game. More like a Bavarian dance there, the high-five huddle of the Czech Republic. And the turbo techno as well to accompany it here in the Leipzig arena. The Indoor Hockey World Cup, second semi-final about to get underway. It's the Czech Republic versus the Netherlands. There are the Dutch, the world number 2 side, just the Germans ahead of them as far as world rankings go. And will be the Dutch to push back. And here we go. Semi-final number 2 underway. It's the Czech Republic versus the Netherlands. Netherlands attacking the goal away to our left-hand side. They have to get into that hard semicircle before they can shoot. And they've been scoring goals aplenty in this tournament. A 15-0 win against Kazakhstan to kickstart their campaign. Followed that up with a 14-0 victory against South Africa. So we are expecting to see goals. 7-2, an 8-1 victory, a 6-3 victory in there as well against Czech Republic, Belarus and Poland. So these two sides having met once before in the pool stages in Pool B, and Netherlands coming out victors by 7-2. Czech's highest finish was here in Leipzig in 2003 when they were semi-finalists themselves. Lost on that occasion 5-1 to the Netherlands. And here they are again in a similar situation. The underdogs, that's for sure, the Czech Republic. Dutch outdoor team, of course, the world champions. No one could touch them in Den Haag last year. Let's see if the Czechs can keep in tow and keep in touch with the Netherlands. No goals to report if you're just joining us a little bit late. Still 0-0. Netherlands on the attack here. That's Čechokova in goal for the Czech Republic today. Just tightening that angle and ensuring that the Dutch couldn't shoot from that tight angle. Van Uden. Little crafted pass. No foul there, says the umpire. It was Colette Descurie that came crashing down. Dukatova with the restart. And Teresa Myslakova on this near side. Ball intended for the boards, and the target, well, that was Adela Myslakova up front. Two twins side by side. Front as well, they've got Raina Sova, who can be equally dangerous. Tackle back from Latsina. Wins it. We'll have a one-on-one here. Latsina fancied her chances. Tried to pop it down that left foot. It intends to be the player's weaker side, but that was a good tackle from Karen Den Uden. Here's how you can get in touch. FIH_hockey, FI Hockey, and on Facebook as well, FI Hockey. You can hashtag any of your comments as well. Hashtag IWC 2015 or hashtag FI Hockey. Worth mentioning a big shout out to Jakub Mejlik, who is currently umpiring the HIL out in India at the moment. He's watching because he is Czech himself. He's the General Secretary of the Czech Republic. And Jakub doing a sterling job out there in India in the HIL. Watching via the live streaming, no doubt. FIH.ch. Good to have you on board, Jakub. Let us know how you think your team are getting on. Score predictions. Well, there's an opening goal for the Netherlands. And it was coming, it was brewing. It stemmed from that chance in the bottom corner. And the Netherlands take the lead here. Czech Republic 0, Netherlands 1. That's Lika Hulsen's 12th goal of the tournament. And she goes to level top scorer now in the tournament, Kristina Papkova of Belarus, alongside her on 12 goals. Just nipping away at their heels is another Dutch player, Denise Admiral. Check over there in the goal, was left stranded. Nothing she could do about that one. She was left on a lonesome. So score predictions, get them in via Twitter, Instagram, send your photos. Is it going to be a goal fest like we saw? Looking one-way traffic at the moment. Penalty corner here. Let's see if we can see why. Ball was pushed back, that's the goal. Oh, from this angle you see just how much time and how much space she had. Čechova pulled well out of position. Didn't realise it was that far across. Five minutes gone. 1-0 in the Netherlands' favour. Chance here too for Vanessa. Straight flick this time, goes high and wide. I'll be disappointed not to have got the Netherlands' first penalty corner on target. Sort of reply to the Czechs have here. Kindlova on this near side. And it's Reklova on the far side. Oh, lovely skill. Takes out two players, now three, brought down as well. It's going to be a free hit just outside, and well, you could argue that was a penalty corner. Have a look at this. Gets past three of them, has her stick hooked. And the umpire just saying that was not deliberate. Little lift on that. Took it away from Raina Sova. She then takes her place upfield, and there looks uncomfortable for Klara Kindlova. Shame, because it was a nice bit of skill. There's Forstenbosch, the Dutch number 16, 5 goals in the tournament for her. Admiral at the back, one of the Admiral sisters. Amazing the number of siblings playing in this tournament. Dig out that fact for you tomorrow for the finals. Got the Maslakova sisters playing for the Czech Republic. Off the top of my head, the Netherlands have got the Admiral sisters. We've got the Jacobi brother and sister partnership, but Nicholas Jacobi not taking part in this tournament for Germany, but his sister Lena is. Germany safely through to the finals with a 7-0 victory against Austria just before this. The German men will take on the Netherlands at 7 p.m. this evening, and then Austria will face Iran. That's right, you heard me. Iran through to the semi-finals against Austria, both delivering sucker punches to Poland. Austria going down by 5-1, and Russia on the receiving end of an 8-5 drubbing from Iran earlier this afternoon. Deserved winners, I've got to say. It was a cracking game. Czech Republic looking to get back into this game though, and that was a good chance to do it, to complete it. Raina Sova with the shot to bounce back off the pads of Alberts. Open goal here. Again, Čechokova out of position. Well, the Dutch player staying down there. It's Forstenbosch that has gone down. Just holding that right hip of hers. So much that we don't see off the ball. Keep an eye on that little tussle between Forstenbosch, who is a high forward for the Netherlands at the moment. This is Den Uyden in defence. Just the one goal that separates the two sides. 9 minutes played. Czech Republic 0, Netherlands 1. Goal scored by Lieke Holsen. Forstenbosch. Well, visibly shaken by the physicality that she was shown in that tackle and that challenge, but it's all part of the game, and it's the last thing you want is for that to get into your psyche. It's such a big game as well. Semi-final, remember. The winner of this game will go on to face Germany in tomorrow's final, and the losers will face Austria for a bronze medal. Tempo and build up. There's a deflection chance. Open goal here. Check ball. Final touch. Well, Holsen again couldn't get it across the line, but thumbs up to a teammate, and again a good save from Čechokova. Sina has taken her place on that right-hand side, now rotates and pushes upfield. Makes space for Teresa Maslakova. First touch ball from her sister, doesn't find its target. Great cover tackle on that reverse stick. Left it out to dry and could have easily got a card had it not been a clean tackle, but it was. Nice look over the captain. 1 goal in the tournament as well for her. There's her opposing number, her opposing captain, De Nuden, who comes off for a break. Players just rotating on. All have their strengths and assets that they can bring to the game. Oh, super tackle. Didn't even blink an eye, Daphne Admiral. It's amazing to see the 2 different coaching styles as well. That's Christopher Faust, who's just down pitch side. He's wearing a beanie. And just look at him work the line in a minute when we see our slightly wider shot. He's actually coaching his players. Maybe on the bottom left of your screen if you see him. This is the Netherlands with Daphne Admiral at the back, number 7 for the Dutch. Looks about going route 1. Little rotation here gives the Netherlands some space now on the right. Czech working this zonal defence well. Van Ness. A little bit too far in front of its intended target. Brings Chekakova into play again. Both sets of players rotating off. Under 7 minutes now to play. Just the 1 goal in the game. You see the coach there just really talking his players through it. Katerina Latsina getting spoken to. He's doing as many miles as the players out on the pitch at the moment. Little push and shove there. Right under the nose of Michelle Meister, the German umpire. There's the opposing coach, Marika Dijkstra, former international herself. 2 very visible, different coaching styles. Little lift there, penalty corner. Well, naive. And that was really pretty needless, giving away that penalty corner. It's 2nd of the game. Just came up off the Czech defender. And now the Netherlands a chance to convert. They've had 1 penalty corner already in the game. Denise Admiral, who scored 11 in the tournament so far, is to join Lika Holson on 12. Oh dear, not stopped, lifted up, advantage played. Czech ball. Well, frustrating when it doesn't go to plan. The number of hours that they put in training, trying to get those basics right. First time ball down the boards from the Czechs. Timeout called by the Netherlands. It looks like they're going to make a goalkeeping change as well at the end of it. There's Forsten Bosch with the number 3 bib on the back. So that change imminent. Coaches have a 1-minute timeout. We've got just over 5 minutes left to play. It's Czech 0, Netherlands 1.
Short way, not run this way, run this way. And these 2 should stay outside the D. Yeah? More sweeping, more sweeping, more sweeping. Yeah? We go at about 90 seconds maybe. Then we have a free and fast, calm. Yeah? When you have a good situation, play long. If we get the ball here, maybe one should go like
Faust obviously using his English to convey his message across to the Czech players. And they only trail by 1. Really are staying in touching distance. Very different game And the one that unfolded against the Czech Republic last time round, when the Netherlands found themselves comfortable 7-2 winners. Still a long way to go here. Well, no substitution as yet. We thought maybe the Dutch were going to take their goalkeeper off. Not the case at the moment. Albert stays in goal, and she's defending the goal away to our right-hand side. Czech Republic coming forward in the blue and white. Little peel out from Myslakova. Intercepted though. Just one player to beat. Penalty corner. Well, some heavy tackles in there. And that the right decision, I think. The Netherlands picking up their third corner of the game. Yeah, right up the stick. Don't think they can have too many complaints there. It was Dukatova that left her stick in. Well, that brings Van Ness to the top of the D. Alongside her, Denise Admiral, who we already know has scored 11 in the tournament. Claire Verhagen with the injection. Just the two options. Straight hit, or straight flick, or the slip. Oh no. Another mistake, and some shocking keeping there as well. Had the chance to clear her lines, Chakova. And made a real hash of it. Oh, lovely play, lovely sequence of passes. But it was pretty ugly all round from the initial injection. Netherlands did try and salvage it with a shot on target there eventually. 3 minutes to go in the half. Not quite the fireworks that we saw in the other semi-final between Germany and Austria. It's not to say the second half won't be lively. Always the way in a game like this, though, that once one team starts scoring, they really do take that momentum with them. And you hear it a lot in sport, but certainly in indoor hockey, and visibly so in the games that we've seen transpire so far in the pool stages, quarter-final stages, and today in the semis. Teams tending to score in batches of 2 or 3. Czech Republic would just like 1 at the moment, take them at half-time level pegging. Free push for the Netherlands side. Up those left boards. Little foot there as well. Well, that was Reiklova that went down. After they initially brought down Colette Descurie. Restart will be with the Netherlands on this left-hand flank with the Dutch captain, Den Uyden. Well, may look to sneak another goal here, just going in at half-time. Certainly sort of pattern and shape that they want to develop to create those spaces. Here's a chance off the back foot. Shot came in. Inside the final minute of play then. Just the 1 goal to report from Nika Holsen. Getting the 1 and only goal of the half to date. But here are the Czechs now. Off the back foot and just shot wide. Best chance of the half fell to Adela Reynosova. Just going the wrong side of the post. She can't believe it. Oh, that would have been a crucial time to score. How costly will that miss prove? Could have given a team a real boost there. Let's have another look at that chance. Long ball, which found Reynosova, and that's how close it was to creeping in. There's the hooter for half-time. And that's the best chance for the Czechs in that first half. The half-time score in this second semi-final. It's Czech Republic 0, Netherlands 1. So just that one goal from Lieke Hulsen, putting the Netherlands ahead. Her 12th goal of the tournament. And the Netherlands just going along here at a steady pace. Certainly not the best we've seen them play in this tournament. Straight back at you. Half-time here, a short 5-minute break. Chance to go and grab a cup of tea if you need to. And then we'll be back with all the concluding action from this second women's semi-final. At half-time, it's Czech Republic 0, Netherlands 1.
Nic jiného. Poslouchejte mě. Když se nerozběhnete, tak nic jiného, než že vám to budou spát, to nebude. Nic jiného. Poslouchejte mě. Neuměj, fakt nic jiného neuměj. Jenom tohle, anebo tohle. Nic jiného. Když budete držet tu zónu, poslouchejte, když budete držet tu zónu, tak vám z ničeho nehrozí, jenom z tohohle toho. Nesmí se stát, že to tady namažeme a rozeběhnete se, to je v prdeli, to je v prdeli.
Holky, tu obranu, když udržíme, tak je to super. Nějaký ty balony dopředu tam dáme. Pravý manťák se otvírá. Počítáte s tím? Holky, trpělivost.
Víš jo, když vidíte, že je na ně jdou presovat, když se rozeběhnou, musíte někdo se, tady to byl balon spíš pro tebe, jo, musíte jim pomoct.
No já jsem tady byla, ale ono to šlo.
Jo, šlo to na hovno, no.
Až na Rejny.
No tak jako šlo to výborně, ale to je dost náhoda. Musíte prostě se stáhnout, aspoň jedna.
Well, a bright start to this game. That the one and only goal to report. You can see the keeper, Čechakova, pulled well out of position there, and it made it easy for Lieke Hulsen to open the scoring for the Netherlands. So despite those smiles at the beginning of the game, at half-time the Czech Republic find themselves behind, and they'll have it all to do in the second half. Just about 2 and a bit minutes left of the half-time interval. We'll have all the concluding action from this women's second semi-final. Germany already through to the finals, having beaten Austria by 7-0. There are the Dutch, tucked away the ground floor of the stadium. And their coach, Marika Dijkstra, well away from the microphones that we like to thrust in underneath the coaches' and players' faces during the game and during those half-time chats. Plenty of orange in the crowd this evening. 6 o'clock local time. Cooey! No guesses who they're shouting for. Yep, surprise, surprise, it's the Dutch. I guess the only surprise is that it's only 1-0 at half-time. Lieke Hulsen, the difference between the two sides. The Dutch number 3 getting her side out in front. We saw that goal in the half-time highlights. For me, 1 goal's not going to do it. I think they're going to have to get at least 3 or 4 on the board. Because the Czech Republic have proven that they have got scoring capabilities. They've got Katarina Latsina, the Czech Republic number 12. Likes of Adela Myslakova, number 14. Both threats, and their best chance in the first half falling to Adela Reynosova, Czech number 22, who shot just wide in the final few minutes of that first half. Second half action on the way next. It'll be the Czech Republic to push us off in this second half, and they're chasing the game. They're 1-0 down to the Netherlands. Goal scored by Lieke Hulsen. And the Dutch have created more chances in that first half. 3 penalty corners. Here they go in open play again. This time it's Katarina Latsina that chases back. Another clash of sticks, and it's de Nuden that comes out away with it. Oh, good cover tackle. So important. Dukatova there, the number 8. Got back, got in position, and got a touch. Green card for Latsina in the meantime. It's 1 minute in the sin bin, and it's 1 minute that the Czech Republic will have to play with just 3 outfield players and their goalkeeper. So that power play should favour the Netherlands here. Round the back they come, and in it creeps. Final touch from Denise Admiral, I think. The Dutch number 5. And the Netherlands taking advantage of that power play. They had an extra player. And they've made it 2-0. There it is, that final touch, confirmation of that goal for Denise Admiral. Have another look at it from this Admiral. Very nice indeed. Czech Republic 0, Netherlands 2. Incidentally, that's Denise Admiral's 12th goal of the tournament. So 12 goals for her, 12 goals for Lieke Hulsen, and 12 goals for Kristina Papkova of Belarus, leading goal scorers in the women's half of the tournament. Netherlands playing without their goalkeeper, opting to throw all their players forward. And now they switch back. Albert's back on. Well, that's the way to pay the power play, and the Netherlands showing what you can do with that extra player, converting that chance and getting that crucial second goal. A bit more pace to this second half from the Dutchies. A little deflection chance there. Good save this time from Chekova. Not really too sure about those stalemates down in the bottom corners. Never the most thrilling bit of action. What do you think? Let us know on Twitter, FIH_hockey, FI Hockey on Instagram, and FI Hockey on Facebook. Have your say. Timeout as well. Called on 17 minutes and 15 seconds. Hashtag all your tweets. Hashtag IWC2015 or hashtag FI Hockey.
Iedereen verwacht in 5 dat ze gaan wachten. Nee, we gaan gewoon druk zetten.
Ja, zeker.
Ja, doen ze niet. Eigen spel blijven spelen.
How important do you think those timeouts are? Let us have your opinion on that as well. Obviously breaks down the play, breaks down the rhythm of the other team, but it also allows the coaches to get their messages across. If something's not quite clicking, those are the times to address it. So 17:15 on the clock. Czech Republic 0, Netherlands 2. It's the Czechs to get us underway. Attacking this goal away now to the left-hand side, the team in blue. And a few half chances in that first half for them to score. One fell to this girl right here, Raina Sova, who shot just wide of the post in the dying minutes of the first half. And had that goal gone in, that really would have given the girls a boost of confidence. Space here. Oh, lovely. Oh, wrong side of the goal. Thought it was in. That was a great move. Vorstenbosch with the final shot. There you can just see the gap opening up inside the circle. 2 players committed. Vorstenbosch gets her shot off. Unfortunately not on target again. Good example of how it should be done. Well, almost. 16 minutes left to play. Similar situation here now the Netherlands find themselves in. No real sign of any rotation coming in the near future from the Netherlands. Here we go. That should mix things up a bit. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Keeper just watches off all the way and almost Moorseller getting something on it. Took it over with the ball down. Oh, a little tuck underneath the goalkeeper, but couldn't get past Alberts. Promising signs, though, for the Czechs. One of their best attacks in this second half. Keeper out of place again. Chekakova is keen to get out as hard as she possibly can on her circle. That's a shame. That parted two Czech players, Latsina and also Myslakova. Adela Myslakova there just on the top of the circle. Oh, lovely touch, lovely turn as well. Almost worked out for Myslakova, who scored 5 goals in the tournament so far for the Czech Republic. Dutch in no rush to get us underway here again. Just needs a goal from the Czechs to bring this one back to life, really, this game. I think maybe one more goal up the other end from the Netherlands might kill this game off. Latsina. Good hustle from the Netherlands. It's scrappy. It's not the prettiest hockey we've seen at the tournament. But still, the Netherlands keep grinding away. No wonder they're smiling. As things stand, they will face Germany in tomorrow's final. How many times have we seen those two in action? And the Netherlands versus Germany was the gold medal match in 2011, 4 years ago in Poznan. And Germany going on to beat the Netherlands there. If the Netherlands can make it through to the finals, then possibly they can get some revenge. Let's have a look at this shot. Tight angle. And yeah, way off, in fact. Yeah, Netherlands and Germany have been taking it in turns to win the Indoor Hockey World Cup. Germany winning the inaugural tournament. Czech Republic coming through here, and there was a chance. Half chance, but a chance nonetheless. Kindlova's still there, looking to poach a goal in. Penalty corner. Ball lifted up off the defender. Could this be a turn in fortune for the Czechs? Kindlova struts over to the injection spot. Myslakova is at the top of the D. Alongside her to her left is Reynasova. Bajova as well, looks like she's expecting it the most. Bajova closest to the injector. Here she is now, takes the flick herself and scores! Adela Bajova for the Czech Republic. It's Czech Republic 1, Netherlands 2. Just what the game needed. That'll inject a bit of life into it. Here's another look at the goal. Straightforward. Still had some work to do though, didn't she? Puts it into that side netting. This will be a good angle. There's the reaction too from Adela Bejova, her 5th goal of the tournament. Timeout called. So we are fast approaching the business end of this semi-final. What a time for the Czechs to score. 2-1 as things stand to the Netherlands. Dutch away there to our left-hand side as the timeout's called.
Ja, zij moet over onze middenlijn komen en dan doen we pas wat. Net als één. In de opbouw. Zij pakken die de laatste fase door.
So both sides having used their timeout now in this second half. No more interruptions for the remaining 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Still got those men's semi-finals to look forward to as well, so if you've got a free evening, join us for those. 7 o'clock local time, about 45 minutes to go until the first men's semi-final between Germany and the Netherlands. Netherlands getting around the back there, but not getting their shot on target. Second semi-final is at 8:30 between Austria and Iran. Your guess is as good as mine as who's going to win that one. We've seen plenty of upsets today. Can the Czechs get back into contention in this game and deliver another one of those shocks? They've got 1 goal back. Nothing to say they can't go and get another one. Here we go. If they can just keep carving out those chances from the penalty corners, that could certainly be an area that they could get the better of the Dutch. 3 for the Netherlands, 1 for the Czech Republic in the game so far. Route 1 ball, and kicked away by Čechokova. Van Ness here on the right-hand side. Den Uden there. Dangerous play from the Netherlands, and in particular Denise Admiral, scorer of Netherlands' 2nd goal and 12 in the tournament for her. Fast approaching the 300 goal mark in the women's tournament. 297 now in total. It's almost as if the Czech Republic coach Christopher Faust is playing up there. Literally follows that ball like a hawk. Look at him, close eyes, just down at the bottom of your picture, right in the heart of the action. Penalty corner. Well, he won't like the sight of that. Can only think that's for Čechokova's challenge. Yeah, a little heel across the back, deliberately put out. Keep an eye out for this, the back heel of the goalkeeper. Whoop. And then the umpire are judging that to be deliberately put across the baseline. Well, if this leads to a goal, it's a pretty careless error from Čechokova, and one that she could have avoided. Van Ness at the top of the D, shoots, and a good save from Čechokova. Keeps that angle tight. Open goal, this to make it 3. And the Netherlands extend their lead. Again, the keeper pulled out of position. Again, the Netherlands have that 2-goal margin. It's Czech Republic 1, Netherlands 3. Denise Admiral credited with the goal. She wasn't ever going to miss that, was she? She is now the leading goal scorer in the tournament too, with 13 goals. Latsina. Change of gear here from the Czech Republic. Oh, took the shot and had Latsina alongside her. Well, the game just starting to stretch. Čechokova comes back, that ball's lifted. Whistle here, and we're going to see a card as well. bring you back up to speed with that one. We're seeing a slow-mo replay in the meantime. There's the open goal. Keeper just couldn't get back in time. And Denise Admiral buries that one home to make it 3 for the Netherlands on the night. Latsina has been shown the card. There's a pause as well because a bit of a goalkeeper malfunction as well. It's actually an ice problem there, icing that right thigh. You can only think that the ball has crept through. And I think they're just having a discussion there that because the goalkeeper was receiving treatment, does she have to come off? That's the conversation I think they're having down their pitch side. That is in fact the case. So Alberts has to come off because she was receiving treatment to that right leg. And not out of choice now, the Netherlands playing with a kicking back. Vorstenbosch in the yellow bib away to the left-hand side. She's got the goalkeeping duties. Czech Republic have possession of the ball, but remember they're down an outfielder as well. So this actually might play in the Netherlands' favour. Just under 7 minutes left to play. Czech Republic 1, Netherlands 3. We're going to see a final flurry here from the Czech side. At the moment, they're a player down. Latsina is in the sin bin. Čechakova again has to come to the ball. Almost in ice hockey fashion there, scrambling down to it. Oh dear. Here's Van Ness. Only a matter of time before the space opens up here with just the 3 outfielders being manoeuvred around. Van Ness with a little pop in. Room on the left. Takes the shot and good save from Čechakova. Colette Descurie this time with the shot on target. Comfortable save for Čechakova. And still the Czech down to just 4 players. Just so tempting to lift it over the stick there. But obviously you're not allowed to lift the ball in indoor hockey. Ball has to stay on the ground. Just that little tussle going on alongside the boards. Surprised the Netherlands haven't taken more advantage of this extra player. First time shot effort from Lorien Lurink. And in the meantime, the Czech players are back up to full strength. So Latsina back on the field. And also Vorstenbosch now coming off for Alberts. So Netherlands have their keeper back on. Inside the final 5 minutes, Czech Republic 1, Netherlands 3. Another goal here would definitely do it. Dela Bajova giving the Czech Republic hope in the second half. Colette Descurie going down after that challenge. Myslakova at the heart of the action defensively. Well, there's nothing to lose here for the Czechs. They've got to go for it, haven't they? So is there to be a firework finish? Here's a chance for the Netherlands, and a little peel away from trouble from Verhagen. This is for the challenge further up the field. A 1-minute suspension for Claire Verhagen. It was just as she pivoted and punched into the player, causing danger to her opposite number. A round of changes for the Czech Republic then. And their keeper coming off. So 5 outfield players now for the Czech Republic. It's all or nothing. Throwing everything forward. Kindlova, the Czech Republic number 10, has taken the goalkeeping duties. She's wearing the white shirt. Czechs have to push over that one-player advantage now. They've really got to drill it home. Oh dear. Oh no. Should be a walking goal. Oh, what a save! It's going to be a stroke. And I'm not sure it should be, because she's the goalkeeper. I'm not sure that's the right decision. She's the goalie, right? She's the goalkeeper, and that they're just trying to relay that message. But the decision has been made. That's the wrong decision. She is the goalkeeper. She's allowed to make the save there, and the fans here at the Leipzig Indoor Arena agreeing. Even the coach is on the pitch. Great save. What a save. Well, that doesn't please the knowledgeable German fans. This to seal it then. A goal will see the Netherlands through definitely to the finals against Germany. Great save. The right outcome. And Barbara Czechova proves her worth there in goal. Good double save. Let's give some credit to Klara Kindlova, who made the initial save and sadly conceded that penalty stroke. There she is on the ball. So there's the 2-minute call from the announcer here in Leipzig. 2 minutes until those finals for the Netherlands. At the moment, they've done everything right to earn that final berth against their German neighbours. Eventually, the Czech Republic come away with it and steal it, forcing the ball down those boards. It was lifted. Yeah, there did seem to be a little bit of lift there, but whose stick did it come off? That's the question. There's the penalty stroke save from Barbara Czechova, voted the best goalkeeper at the European Championships in 2014, and that's why. Oh, can't believe it. Well, the face says it all. Face of Christopher Faust, the Czech Republic coach. These girls have given it their all, and in the final minute might pinch one back. Is it too little too late? Great defensive tackle from Den Uden. Netherlands ball. 2-on-1 here at the back. This could be it. Oh, another important save. This time from Maslakova. It's Bajova, the goal scorer. Scored from that penalty corner in the second half. Penalty corner again. And sadly, that will be the last play of the game. So the Netherlands will go through to tomorrow's final, to be played here in this very arena against Germany, the host nation and defending champions. One final cheer here then maybe for the Czech Republic if they can convert and score a goal. All their players up and around the circle. Byshova's got to be a candidate to take this one. The Czech Republic number 13. 5 goals in the tournament so far. Also up there, Rejklova. And on the slip is Kapachova. Oh, well, they made a pig's ear of that. There's the full-time whistle. The Netherlands go through, having beaten the Czech Republic in the second semi-final. A relatively easy win in the end for the Dutch girls. A brace of goals for Denise Admiral and Lieke Holsten also on the score sheet for the Dutch. Adela Bysova, the only lone scorer for the Czech Republic in the semi-final. And your final score for this second semi-final. The Czech Republic 1, the Netherlands 3. So it is the Netherlands that cruise through now to a final against bitter rivals Germany. That'll be a good one. Those two sides having faced off each other in the 2011 final. Germany coming out on top then and taking home the World Cup, as they did here in Leipzig in 2003 as well. So it'll be the third time the two sides have met in the final. That final starts at 1 p.m. tomorrow. There's your full-time score with Bysova on the score sheet for the Czech Republic, but not enough on the day for the Czechs. They were outplayed by the Netherlands. Your full-time score here from the Leipzig Arena is Czech Republic 1, Netherlands 3.